What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Z Fly, and y'all already know it's time to get hot in the midst again. Right now, I'm everywhere, right? In New York, New Jersey, you never know where I'm gonna be. Right now, I'm in Newark, New Jersey, where I'm about to witness one of the greatest fashion shows that. Hey, whatever. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Z Fly. That's right. It's that time again. Time to get hot in the midst. Right now, I'm in Newark, New Jersey, where the Off the Runway Foundation is definitely about to do its thing on the runway with the fashion show, raising money or raising awareness actually for the breast cancer. Now, however, raising money is not a bad thing either, because we do have the Walk With Me Foundation that's actually happening as well. There's gonna be so much fun going on with celebrities like Dwight Eubanks, Tracy Braxton may be here, and some other people too. But the biggest celebrity of them all is already on the pink carpet. That's right, your boy Z Fly. I'm gonna be bringing you the highlights from this fashion show. And remember, there's so much going on, going on out there in the world, and it's really great to have fashion shows to bring awareness, not just fashion shows, but anything that brings awareness to a greater cause. So today we are celebrating Off on the Runway. That's right, Miss Vanessa Crowe herself. Thank you so much. Everybody, definitely keep it locked, because y'all know it's about to get really hot in the midst with this fashion show. Here we go. Hey everybody, it's your boy Z Fly, hot in the mist right now. Right now I have Congressman Payne on the side of me, and the woman of the hour, Miss Vanessa Crowe.
Hi.
And also, this gentleman, what's your name?
Yeah, I'm the husband, yeah.
Got the husband, all right. Now, Congressman Payne from D.C., what brings you to Newark, New Jersey?
Well, first of all, Newark, New Jersey is my home, so I have triplets that live here, so I come and visit them every weekend. But no, seriously, I'm back home. Congress is out of session, but we know that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Vanessa has done an incredible job filling this ballroom with people, bringing awareness to the whole issue around breast cancer, and it's so important nationally, but definitely in our communities here in Newark and minority communities. It's so very important. So anytime you have a partner like Vanessa that is doing the work on the ground, I have to support her, because people expect me to do everything, but I need good partners, and Vanessa has been that throughout.
Sounds really good. Now, Vanessa, of course, we know why you threw this together, but what was the inspiration?
Well, as most people know, I have kidney disease myself, and I started the Walk With Me Lord Foundation because I wanted to do more than just walk miles. I wanted to walk the runway. So hence the reason for the foundation is because of my situation. I have kidney disease, and there's so many life-altering diseases out there. So we're not only walking for breast cancer, we're walking for kidney disease, lupus, leukemia, and so many other life-altering conditions. And we hope to have Donald Payne back with us for another one of our events.
Now, just like Donald Payne said earlier, why do you think that people neglect, to get themselves checked out?
I'm not sure why people don't get themselves checked out. There might be one. You may want to ask Frederick Devonshire, who is the president of the foundation.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm assuming people don't get checked out because they have ego problems and they feel that it can't happen to me because I feel strong, I feel healthy, so that can never happen. So obviously when something comes down to the last moment, it sometimes usually may be too late, but hopefully they still have time to get it checked out. So anybody and everybody, men in particular, we feel, it's not possible. So,
and there in our community, we know there are health disparities. So there's already a difference in the type of health care, the awareness that we have in our communities. So that disparity is going to negatively impact us with diseases such as kidney disease, and colorectal cancer and breast cancer because we don't get the information, we don't have the quality health care that other communities have. So it's incumbent upon people like Vanessa and myself to get the word out there, and what you're doing here, wherever this goes, people, it is life or death whether you get checked. So it's up to you if you want to live or not. But not being checked can be a death sentence. That's it.
And yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's really that simple. Now, how do you feel with, about your wife? How do you feel about right now, everything she's done?
Oh, she's beautiful. This is her whole idea, and when you have a dream to make things come true, you just go for it. You got to get up and make it happen. Now that her dream is helping everybody to get awareness to what can happen and what they need to be looking out for.
Everybody, you heard it here with Frederick, Vanessa, and Donald Payne here. They're keeping it hot in the mix, and you are too. We are here at Off on the Runway, breast cancer awareness. Say it again.
We need to get Mr. Blassingame as well.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get some more people. So definitely keep it locked. So much more to come. Hot in the mix on your boy Z Fly.
But this evening is all about cancer and the survivors of cancer. And I'd like to anybody that's in the audience, or if you are a survivor, just stand and let us see who you are. Let us see how good you are. And it's truly amazing. I just want to reach out to you and send love to you all over. Just send the power to you. And I just want to recognize my mother that's here by way of Africa, Gabon. Would you please stand? Who is a survivor? Living in New York. So I'm bringing you greetings from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you. Thank you. I love you more. I love you more. And welcome to this first annual event. And when I got the phone call just not too long ago, and they said, would you do this? Would you do this? And I said, absolutely. No questions about it. There was no need to call my manager or my publicist or all of those technical things that we do when we make a little money. I can speak for myself. I said, yeah. And so I'm like, about that because I'm already booked somewhere else. But there are planes that travel, and they travel every hour on an hour from Atlanta, so we can make it possible. So therefore, I want someone that's really, really special to do a special presentation.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I bring you greetings from Newark Medical Center, a part of Garnet Health Medical Center. I bring you greetings from the uncomfortable. I bring you greetings from families, from friends, from people less than you. I bring you greetings from survivors. I bring you greetings from families. I bring you
in Crystal. Nations that man, a man called the more. The money conscious, body sensuous design that works the way. Notice how the design moves the hips above the waist. Everything I would do if I was that same dress. Nations by it's live and in living color. Nations by the more creates these designs for the woman who dares to be different and wants to live exceptionally well. Nations by the more. Remember the name, remember that fashion designs is new thing today. P-E-M-double-O-R-E, 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 for more. The lady said the color was black, but it's alright, just to show the one thing every man loves to see. It's called legs rosary. Nations by the more. Once there was a money, but now it's for more. Once there was Versace, but now it's for more. Once there was City Shop, but now it is for more. From this C-O-I, New York, take a real good look. When you need to dress, when you need to have that goddess design, it's www.themore.com. 1-800-BE-MORE.com. Knowing what to wear, when to wear it, where to run, and how to style it is the key to fulfilling your fashion fantasy. Whether you're short, small, big, or tall.
All right, everybody, it's your boy Z-Fly. I'm hot in the mix right now with the fashionista himself, Mr. Dwight Eubanks, and Kyle. Ooh, they about to read me. Okay, now definitely, Dwight, tell us how are you doing and how do you get involved? What's going on?
I'm doing extremely well. Thank you so much for asking. It's such a pleasure to be here for this occasion to bring about awareness.
Yeah.
Awareness, particularly in our community, because so often we shy away from things, don't want to deal with them, don't want to talk about it. But when we start talking about it and sharing knowledge, we help others. And this evening has really been amazing to really see some really strong women of color and being able to walk for this foundation.
Right. Now, I want to know, why do you think that our community, they are shying away? What's wrong? What's going on?
It's just a stigma that we have not been able to fight, whether getting help when we come to psychological problems. Our health is the last thing. My grandfather died from prostate cancer, and he just thought the Lord was going to heal him. But yes, all of those things are true, but you still have to have some kind of intervention sometimes.
Yeah.
So, when you know what you're dealing with, you can deal with. But the unknown, we don't know about. So, there are things out there to do and to make you live a healthy and a wonderful life.
Exactly. Now, Kyle, I've seen you. Now, you have been here practicing, rehearsing. Tell us about, just bringing all this together.
Well, the Walk For Me Lord Foundation, they called me. They asked me if I would be so kind to render my services. Of course, it's a wonderful cause. When they said it was for breast cancer awareness, my brother is in need of a kidney. So this is not the only one. This is breast cancer awareness. The next one is kidney awareness, diabetes awareness. We're taking this all across the country, and hopefully we'll see you there. But the one thing I want to tell everybody, the one thing they have to understand, regardless of what you have, you were designed for this. God did not do this to you by accident. You were designed, but you got to keep the faith, hold on. Your answers are coming, and victory is yours if you only believe.
As they say in the church, if you just wait and be patient on the Lord and be of good courage.
You got to wait.
Just wait.
Even on a bad day, God's good to me.
Oh, absolutely. You make those bad days into wonderful days because sometimes you have to go through something to get to where you're going.
No, you don't.
So that's what this whole thing is about. Okay, it's about planting. It's about planting seeds and letting your harvest bear the fruit.
Say it again.
And we all have fruit to bear.
Okay, did y'all hear that?
So good evening, and good night.
We gotta go back to the
We gotta go. Hot in the bits, everybody. Keep it locked. We're about more to come. But Dwight and Kyle, more. Bye.
Bible, if you want to. The Ladies of Beautiful Foundation 2014. We're walking for breast cancer awareness. We're walking for kidney awareness. We're walking for diabetes awareness. Stay tuned, it's coming to a theater near you. Visions by the Lord. Visions by a man called the Lord. This original is coming to you live and actively with the Lord. Visions by the Lord. Imagine yourself going to saints and their clothes. Imagine yourself going to the prophets and their clothes. Imagine yourself going to the Lord and sinners and their clothes. Visions by the Lord. It's a 24 hours of art store. Pick up your phone now, what if I do for all? I need some. But ladies and gentlemen, take one of these designs home with you tonight. I'm talking dead. Lay it away. It's yours. Visions by the Lord. Visions by the Lord. A man who knows words. Furnace Seymour, New York, New York. I woke up like this. Visions about the Lord, the Lord, the Lord. Furnace Seymour, New York. Log on to
Everybody, we're still keeping it hot in the mix with your boy Z-Fly here. Still got Vanessa and her husband Frederick with us. And right now joining us is John Blassingame, CEO of Hyper and many more. He's going to tell us all about what's going on. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you. And I just want to say it's a wonderful event. And Vanessa, I want to say thank you. You have done a wonderful job. And you are a blessing, okay, from God to these victims of breast cancer, all right? And I know your sincerity just by seeing what these young ladies today, how they appreciate what you're doing for them, okay? There should be more people like you, okay? And maybe one day we'll be able to conquer breast cancer, okay? So you just keep on doing what you're doing because God is giving you, blessing with you, with that endurance to make this happen. All right? My pleasure.
Sounds really well. Now, John, as you know, there are so many other foundations out there, raising money, raising awareness on different types of cancer. For some reason, it seems like breast cancer is really vital in our society. Tell people why it's really important, even though we're having a good time, but why is it really important to really nail down on the message of this event?
Well, first of all, I look and I see so many ladies out there, and 1 out of 7 will get breast cancer. So it is important, first of all, for us to have early detection of it, okay? Because if we get early detection of it, we can be cured, okay? Next thing is to start getting that support so that we can conquer breast cancer, all right? Years ago, we conquered polio. Why can't we conquer breast cancer? All right? So this is why I say we have to put in that effort, that endurance to make it happen so that we can conquer it. And we need more people like Ms. Cross here to support, okay, what's going on and make it happen, okay? So her determination, okay, is what we're going to need to conquer breast cancer, all right? All right? And that's what I say. That's what I think.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, John Blassingame. We got to conquer. We got to come together. We got to definitely have more events like this and definitely keep it hot in the mix with Vanessa, Frederick, and John. Keep it locked. So much more to come. FWMTV is in your face right now. I got Miss Just Ramona. I love that name, Just Ramona.
Just Ramona.
She's actually a celebrity stylist, correct?
Yes, sir. That's what I do in
That's
the
what
city.
you do. Okay, cool. So now, right now, we are at the on the Runway fashion show. Tell us all about how you got involved with this.
Well, when she told me what it was about, and she called me to ask, she's a fan of mine from
Okay.
the Lifetime 24-Hour Catwalk.
Right.
And when they called me to ask me if I would present the Courage Award, I was all in. Especially being that this benefit is a wonderful benefit,
Yeah.
for breast cancer. And the recipient was totally surprised. So it was great.
It was great. It was
yeah,
really great.
Anytime.
Now, you know what? Now, let's go ahead and talk about the cause. So whenever you hear breast cancer awareness, like what is that? What are your thoughts?
Well, see, breast cancer, thank God, it kind of skipped us, but my great-grandmother had it and my grandmother. So, as you say, everybody's touched with breast cancer in one way or another.
Exactly.
So I think this program is a great program because of the awareness of it. It's kind of getting it out there, and it was very informative. That was the good thing.
It
about
really is.
Not just a fashion show, but it was very informative.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great cause.
Now you sitting down, you know what I'm saying, watching the show. However, have you seen any fashions that you love right now?
Well, yeah, these are great.
I know they're great, right?
Alon out of New Jersey, these were great.
Yeah.
I love these. There was a designer before that I loved also because I didn't actually see all the show because I was presenting the awards. I was back and forth and running. But
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds
the
good.
fashions are great. These are really great.
It's really great. Now, what are your thoughts on that Dwight Eubanks?
That's my honey. Dwight and I go back a long ways. I'm not as old as Dwight is, though. Now, get that right.
Okay.
But no, Dwight, that's my honey. We tend to meet each other at these type of events because Dwight is another giver.
Yeah.
He's another giver, so it's great.
Sounds good. Okay, now everybody, now look. I know y'all heard me say that she's a celebrity stylist. Whenever they hear celebrity, they already want to know who have you done style for?
Well, see, I'm old school.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, darling.
Not in this dress. Hold on. First off, let's look at the dress. Yeah, not in this dress. You're not old school. Not just Ramona.
Believe it or not, I got to give props. I started with Misa Hilton Brim, China Doll.
Wow.
That's how far back we go. Mary J. Blige, Lil Kim, that hardcore album.
There you go.
We
Bam,
go way
bam.
back. DMX.
Wow.
2005 BET Awards. That leather jumper.
Oh, that was you. Well, I feel like I'm in presence of a legend right now.
We try, but I'm not as old as they are now.
Now, where can we find you? What's up and coming for Just Ramona?
Well, I have a plus size clothing line, and that's my baby right now. I'm still styling, of course, in Manhattan, but my plus size clothing line, that's my baby. We were literally the first independent plus size designer to show for New York Fashion Week 2013 in February.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So we are actually going to be showing in February as well. So
I love it. Sounds good.
that's what my hands are.
I love it. Everybody, this is your girl and my girl, Just Ramona. Real quick, any words that you like to give to Vanessa Crowe and her husband Frederick?
They are the best. And I thank them so much for letting me be a part of this, and especially presenting that award. That was my everything for this year. It really was.
Cool. All right, everybody, this is your girl. Hold on, you give your social media? Did you get that?
Oh, yes, okay.
What's wrong with
Everybody,
you?
see,
You know what?
It's real easy. Just Ramona.
There you go.
Instagram,
Uh-huh.
Twitter,
Facebook.
Bookface, all of it.
All of it. All of it.
All of it. Just Ramona. I keep it simple.
Everybody, we are, and you know what's simple too. We're called You Are Now, and we are still hot in the mix. Definitely keep it locked. So much more to come next.